Wait, what is this? Oh, green slab. I do need more of these. I think I need 3 for the important upgrade. Clunk. Yeah, Glow Blast, Sharp Shot. And I have something else that needs 2, but it's less important. Frost Claw Sack. Frost Claw Sack. Let's get that. Skynet's testing the waters. It's Skynut now. It's all the nudes and bio people. Skynut. That's how they're gonna get you.
More rebels. I'd heard I'd find them here. Getting rid of their leader might cause the rest to leave.
Whoa.
Huh. Whoa. Look, you have a headdress on.
You should hunt down that outlander. Regala would be pleased.
What is
Could
that?
use frost ammo against it.
Dude, they have a fire claw in their base? What the fuck are they doing?
Dead.
These rebels have the hugest balls I've ever seen in my life. Fire claws scare the shit out of me.
Over there. Look at them.
What are you fighting, anyway? Oh, other rebels. Well... non-rebels, but like... other Tanakh.
You could fire at anyone traveling down the mountain from this spot. No wonder the rebels set up here.
We should start over there. Stand up! Get this over with. That's it. I'm done.
That soldier with the heavy armor must be the leader of the bunch.
Let's see who's here.
So glad I missed him.
I think my toes have frozen off. Don't make me come looking! Ah! Got you now! She's here!
Check for tags. Tags. I should take them to Duca from the camp. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here.
Alright. Have I seen the rumors that they're making a Lego Horizon game? I think that's probably unlikely. I do know that they're planning on making a third title, but I doubt they're going to make a Lego title.
I don't have the override data for that machine yet.
You know, Horizon has been a successful game for Sony, but it hasn't been like gangbusters. You know what I mean? And for them to fork out money for the Lego name, they would want to make sure that their game is going to make a ton of money back.
It's always good to have extra.
Lego's not cheap to use their name. Not with the success of like Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars and Lego Harry Potter. But like, I love Horizon, but Horizon's not on the same level as those. Now, yeah, Lego Indiana Jones, exactly. Now, if they do do the Horizon show or movie or whatever it's going to be, I think it's a show, and that's successful enough, then they might do it. But I think based off of the success of the video games, I don't think they would do it off of these games.
There's a flight recorder nearby. I could add it to the collection at the Grove.
Oh. There's apparently a walkway over here. Now I feel stupid. Hold on, everybody. Sorry about that. We picked up some of our neighbor's packages because they were just sitting outside of her door all day. So we were like, we got your shit.
I can't see a way to reach the signal from here. That black box must have gotten there some other way.
Weird, there's an energy cell here. I don't want to create a job for ammo. Alright, so we finished that bow. It's that one. So this is my plasma and tear. More component tear. Alright, so it's more of a chance to tear off components. What's that one? Long range damage. Yeah, I generally use my tear blast at long range. Do I have more tear damage somewhere? What does tear look like? Oh, okay. It's just straight up tear damage. Yeah, let's just make this hard tear. Like, it's not really there for damage. That's what the other bow is for. This one's for damage. It does draw speed and impact damage. That was weird. Alright. Oh, well, that makes sense.
Are you there? Countermeasures. Engine fail. Engine fail. If I'm going down, I'm taking one of them with me. Come on then, you red-eyed monster.
She made one last strike against the enemy. There's another locator beacon on the same frequency.
Yeah, of course there is. There's like 3 more. There's a green slab there. Alright, yeah, let's head over here and get that metal flower. Is it? There it is.
Making good use of it.
Okay, so let's go there. Because that's probably going to lead up the mountain towards the other two, like the owl and the face. Also, Lucid, make sure to tell Candace I said hi.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
Oh, she's at work. She trusts you alone?
Is this all of us?
Hard to believe.
The way that
Must
wind
have
picked
knocked
up,
that wounded.
there's bound to be an avalanche.
What happened? That person looks like they're in charge. I should talk to them.
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. There's owls up here. Man, I can't see shit.
I can grab this from my stash later.
Alright, so we'll have to deal with that when we get up there.
Wellbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep.
Why is everyone so sure this Pentaw can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself. To show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pentaw. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche. We got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start. Markers. I'm on the right track.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Sorry, everybody. Cappy was over here reading all Lucige's messages and swooning.
That's not needs help.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
Thank you. She about ripped my hand off.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Pentaw. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the 10 be with you.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed. I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him. It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. I need to get past this trench. I should try gliding over to the other side of that trench. Oh, the snow's dampening sounds. I made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up. Let's hope that's Pento. I can't override leaf lashers now. Looks like we could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend! Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by 2 people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead. Want this?
Looks like the trail carries on here.
You know my name, but I don't think I've caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy? I'm
I
leaving
like
this
to
here.
make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand. What was that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so. It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much— That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
Yep, thanks.
That
It's
doesn't
not-
sound like any
not for
storm wind
sale.
I've ever heard.
Almost there! This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then. We can handle it. Come on.
Got it! Come on! This way, Aloy!
Wait up!
Not as hard to kill without blowing up the webbing as I thought.
This is it. The blood crest bloom.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too. Wing's holding up? Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed. I think shock ammo will help. I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon.
Aloy,
Pinto can't be far behind.
you have any news?
Please. I need to know what happened to my brother.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
Excellent. Okay, so we have the green slab up here, but that's it. Apex Stalker Heart. Duck Feather. That Frost Claw was giving me the cold shoulder. Ooh. Alright, let's go get a duck.
You should see her spear in action.
Food pouch, duck feather. Oh.
Take this to a dyer later. Much damage from fire. Your time's up.
That was a goose. Alright, got the duck feather. Greenshine slab is right north of me. I also need a thunderjaw tail. Or east of me, sorry. Sounds like an actual Jurassic Park velociraptor. I don't know why you did that, but okay.
Is this easy?
Alright, so I need this thing's tail. Oh, grab hold. Don't tell me there's no holds on this thing.
Huh?